Here we go, about to go live. Beer in my hand and a dog by my side. Tongue out of hell, skills out of heaven. Headphones on, stoke level at 11. Here we go, here we go. What will happen, no one knows. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Get some C-motes in chat. Cardshark! Cardshark! We're gonna play Cardshark today. Hello. Get out of the water! Oh, this beach is gonna be open. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Merry Mondays. Hi, Kia. Hello. How are you? I'm excited to be hanging out with y'all before I fly. I leave tomorrow morning at the butt crack of dawn. I'm going to New York City to the Big Apple. Hi, Devise.
OMG Devise 222 subbed. Hey all, Merry freaking Mondays. Looking forward to another fun one.
Devise, thank you. Thank you so much for 15 incredible months. I really appreciate that. Happy Merry Monday to you. Please enjoy your C-motes. Yes, I'm going to New York. There is a partner summit, which is something we used to do all the time and then stopped doing, as you can imagine, because there was no way to meet people IRL, but we started doing it again. So now we're gonna meet a bunch of creators, and I'm gonna host a Q&A between executives and some creators to help talk. And I don't know, I think it's just mostly like a nice learning session with some good food and kind of like reconnecting with some people that I haven't seen in a really long time. The Windy Apple. Louie and Ernie's. Okay, I'm only there for 2 days, so I leave tomorrow, I show up tomorrow, and then I'm there Wednesday, and then I fly home Thursday. So it's not a great trip because I'm gonna spend most of the time flying. But that's actually probably a good thing for me because I really need to get my head down and write some scripts for TwitchCon. So this is gonna like help me center myself and get some work done without being distracted by Slack and other like work email things that happen to me. So I leave tomorrow. So this is I'm just kind of hanging out. Oh, the sun just hit my window, which is why it's so bright in here. I wonder if I should turn down the lighting a little bit. It's crazy how bright it gets right at 6 p.m. when I start this stream, or I turn it down. It's Morbin time. You're going back to fight the drunk lady. Yes, I've found her address, and I'm gonna wait until she's prime. 9:15 in the morning. I've clocked it. I'm waiting until she's pooping. I'm gonna come on in. Hey, Flowhouse. I'm going to New York for a thing called a partner summit, which is a bummer because it also happens to be E3, or as some people have been calling it, Key 3, because Keely's doing a show. I'm having a margarita, which was probably a bad choice because it's not great on my wound, which I'm still healing from. So if you remember last Monday, I had freshly just had a cut in the roof of my mouth because I had a skin graft, and it's been a week. I think it's better, but it's not great. It still kind of hurts. Key 3 is a good name. I've been like literally fighting internally for T3, which I think is hilarious, and nobody thought it was as funny as I did, but what do they know? A bunch of marketers. I think T3 would have been funny. Personally, I think we should have bought the whole thing. Hi, Nicola. And made it dumb. Just thrown a bunch of monitors in a parking lot, and whoever gets there first gets to play the game for the first time. But I heard a rumor. You guys know usually I don't get into this like gamer rumor stuff, but I heard a rumor that Team Cherry liked a post about Keely's E3 announcements, which leads me to believe that there will be an actual trailer for Silksong. That is my assumption. They're going to cancel Silksong. Lord, get out. You can't say that to me on the start of my week. But that's the only thing that happened. It's not like they've done anything else. It's strictly that they liked a tweet. That I saw it. And like, my head is noodling. Y'all, I think I'm gonna take the day off of work when Silksong comes out.
We'll always be friends forever.
I think we should all take the day off when
OMG
Silksong
Saji
comes out
87
and just
sub.
play it.
What do you
Don't
call a
think?
grandma who loves to party? That's right. AHOOTINANNY.
She spelled it out. Saj, thank you so much for 39 months. I can't believe you spent it on a dad joke. That's hilarious. Thank you, Saj. Thank you for the sub. But I hope it happens. Hi, Psychfox. And hi, Banshee. Thank you. I like my hair too. Although I will say it's in a funky phase. She ruined the deliver. She sure did. All right. What do you call a grandma who loves to party? That's right. A hootin' nanny. There. Now they get it. I don't think they've released a date yet, Psychfox, which is why I think they're going to use a release date trailer. I think they're going to show never before seen footage of Silksong with the date. I'm in South Waterfront in Portland and just buzzed by 2 bald eagles. We have nature here, Poppet. Because we have a shit ton of water and rain all the time. And it makes grass and trees grow like the dickens. And then all the animals come out of the woodwork. It's crazy. It rained all weekend to my dismay because I was supposed to actually go camping this weekend. And as you can imagine, you cannot go camping when it's dumping rain outside. I mean, you can, but it's not really the kind of camping I'm into. So I didn't go. I ended up just hanging out. But it turns out it's just been so beautiful this week. And I think a lot of it is just how pretty Portland is because it's always raining. So it's very green. Lord, yes, I suspect that when you say the big news, you are referring to Jeff Gersman no longer working at the Giant Bomb. I did see that. That was pretty crazy. I saw some people who were doing some like deep dives on Reddit and other places, and some people had alluded that maybe I knew or there was secrets, because I had like literally tweeted the same minute that some exciting shit was gonna happen this week, but that was just good old luck. I didn't know he was gonna tweet that. Yeah, that was a conspiracy theory. Yeah, lots of talented people left at Giant Bomb. I love that you said that, Devise. I will say a couple things about it. It's public, right? So I'm not like spoiling anything. The public post said that there's still a lot of wonderful members still at Giant Bomb, and I, for one, am a huge fan of those members. I'm a massive fan of Jan, and you guys know I love Tamora and Lucy. There's just a lot of really wonderful people who make really good content, and they are hilarious and they are funny, and I think I'm just gonna basically enjoy it no matter what, so I'm still in. So I'm looking forward to what their bombcast is gonna be like and the new content they're gonna have coming out soon. Yes, Jess and Jan is a good group. All things move, you know? People like said that about GameSpot a lot. When Jeff left GameSpot, and GameSpot did great and made some wonderful people, and it made me. So I think that while it's true and your heart will be connected to a site because of a person, oftentimes you'll find that the site still has a lot of value to be desired because it's the vibe that it creates. Sure, people make that vibe, but I think that there's still some really tremendous people there, and it's gonna still make some really fun and amazing content. So I don't feel like it's like RIP to me. I think it's the start of another phase. And they've had many phases, because they've lost wonderful people before. This is not the first time they've lost like powerhouse people, in my opinion. I was sad when Alex, Vinny, and Brad left, but that worked out. It shocks you, doesn't it? Man, when Alex, Vinny, and Brad left, I think I wrote like, well, and I kind of learned my lesson doing that, because I actually still liked Giant Bomb after, and Vinny, Alex, and Brad making Nextlander, I think kind of, in my opinion, was better, because it gave them like a chance to focus and make their own really tremendous content, and I was able to like work with that crew a little bit and enjoy it. I remember when people got really upset when Dan left. Yeah, there's been a lot of eras, and I think they have another good one coming up. That's my guess. It's my honest guess. But yeah, who is it asked? Did he say what he would do next? So he hasn't said too much, but he did tweet to follow his Twitch. He does have a Twitch account, and he does go live. So it's funny. I think sometimes I kind of like see that like Dan in him, where he'll probably just like make his own streams and do his own thing and like decide what he does next. I don't know. But it'll be cool that we always got to see him do whatever he wants anyway, but he'll be able to go live whenever he wants. He will owe nobody nothing, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch, and people can sub to him directly, and I just feel like maybe that's actually what he needs. I don't know, though. I can't speak for him. I'm just thinking like a lot of times that's a good place to go after you've had that experience, because you get full control. It's like your space, so he can do whatever he wants. You know, have his podcast, his own podcast, or whatever he wants to do. His garage is no longer in need of cleaning. His garage cleaning streams. So funny. Oh, we're talking about Jeff Gersman leaving Giant Bomb. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. You wouldn't think it would happen. I read somewhere on Reddit, I heard someone say, I thought it was kind of eloquent. They said, I thought he would have shut the lights out on that place. And I think I thought that too. That, you know, one day Jeff would be like, you know, I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm going to shut down the site. You know, like being buried with your dog or something. Well, we had a good run, but I'm going to die, so I'm going to take you with me. But that's not what happened. Yeah, bury me with my money. Oh, wait, if he starts a hentai stream, I'll sub. I'll be there. I'll get the fairy mod mother. We'll all go. And now he'll have time to do whatever he wants, I suppose. He can do any kind of like fun, random streams that he's always wanted to try, or maybe it'll reinvigorate him. I remember talking to Vinny, and he said it kind of like, you know, it kind of like jump-started him. He was like, shit, like, let's get a document full of ideas. Like, let's make content. Like, let's figure this shit out. Let's do fun shit together. And it was like, sometimes that experience will just shake you. It'll make you rethink everything. And that can be pretty good for someone who's been doing it for years, especially as long as Jeff has. I know Finny and Brad and Alex, I think that type of thing will make you be like, why did we get into this in the first place? Like, what is our favorite? Like, let's look back at our time and make the best content we've ever made. Like, let's make stuff that makes us laugh or something that we really enjoyed. And you can get in a rut. I wasn't at GameSpot that long. Like, I feel like sorry, my like, oh, my fucking jaw. I feel like I wasn't at GameSpot that long, and I got in the rut after a while. I knew how to cut a review. I knew what an intro should look like. I knew how long it should be while the voiceover happened. I knew how many breaks to take, and I knew like the end pieces. And it was like, you shouldn't be, there's a little bit of that that's like experience and knowing what works, but a part of that was just phoning it in. And when you get your ass kicked and you're like, I am in the middle of nowhere, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, it makes you rethink a lot of your creativity and a lot of your ideas, and you get to like come up with that stuff again. It could be really good for you. I think it was for me. I rethought, what do I like about E3? Why do we fucking make E3 like this? Josh and I had this conversation when I first came to Twitch, which was like, why the fuck would we do everybody else's E3? We're Twitch. We can do whatever we want. We should make a dumb E3. Our E3 should be stupid. It shouldn't be like everybody else's. And we shouldn't make what everybody else makes. We should make something ridiculous. Some of my favorite stuff came out of making something dumb or making something innovative that I'd never seen before. And so I hope that he has that in him. I hope that that's something that comes out of this, is that like he can rethink what he wants to make something completely new or something different that brings him joy. I think that could be a positive out of it. And burnout is real. Again, I'm not like, I don't have like insider info. I just think my instinct is that that's a long time to run a site and to manage humans and people, and it's probably really nice to be like, I don't have to deal with that anymore. I don't have to do anything besides what I want, and that probably feels good. I'm doing fine at my job, but I bet you like when my time comes, I'm gonna be like, it's so nice to not have to worry about a massive team of people. And it's funny, sometimes I do think about it, like one day my time will come where I probably don't manage community at Twitch, and I will probably think to myself, the next time something horrible that happens that makes the whole community really upset, I won't have to worry about it. It won't be something that I have to like, it won't keep me up at night anymore, and that will be a good day. So he has time for his child now. Yeah, studio founders leave. A well-curated soundboard. Oh, right. Pope left Ubisoft. I remember. That's hilarious, Lord. I'm going to read that. When Pope left Ubisoft and tweeted about unfollowing For Honor and Rainbow Six streamers because he didn't need to give a shit about them anymore. That's so funny. I think, like, I follow a lot of streamers, and I actually do love the people I follow, but there are days where I am so tired and I will look at that. I will look at streamer Twitter, specifically streamer Twitter, which is different than gaming Twitter, which has its own issues and pitfalls. And this isn't just a reflection of people. This is also a reflection of a site that uses an algorithm that focuses on interactions more than things like likes, which means if you have a really nasty tweet or a really mean tweet, it actually might do better on the algorithm than something that's like thoughtful. So I have like my own issues with the algorithm. But anyway, streamer Twitter can get so negative, and it is just, sometimes it feels like I am in a sea of despair, and it can actually throw me for a little bit of like just a sad fucking tailspin, because I will think that there's nothing in my power, like there's nothing I can personally do to do anything about it. I feel like there's an actual term for this, which is why you have to be careful talking about things like climate change to some people, because if you talk about it in such a dire strait that like the world's going to end in 40 years because of global warming, they will actually not do anything. They will do nothing. They won't raise money. They won't change their habits, and they'll basically be like, we're all going to die. The pandas are dead. You know, the grass is going to burn. I might as well have a steak and fuck and not worry about it. And so you want to find that line where you don't make it so devastating that people think that there's nothing they can do, but you say something that empowers them to think that they actually can make a difference with their goodwill and their hard work. And that's what I need to survive. And there are days when streamer Twitter is straight up like, this place is garbage and there's nothing you can do and everyone's going to die alone and you'll never make any difference and you should just go to bed. And sometimes I do. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Rose Shocker, for saying that. Yeah, I mean, I do try. I feel like, again, I'm not going anywhere, but like my tenure at Twitch, hopefully people will say she gave a shit. Because I do. I really do care. It's what I get up in the morning to like see if I can help out streamers. It's literally what I do every day. It's like, okay, we saw a huge rise in this type of creator. Let's advocate for a community and let's give them like a week of promotion and like let's make an event about them. Or all these creators want X, like let's give them that because they're like super stoked about it. We saw like way more creators have asked that they could be in Pride, but we only had 29 spots last year. Let's find a way to get 200 people involved. Like that's literally what we do. Oh fuck, we have a TwitchCon. Let's make a stage show again. The pandas are okay. Head full of fire. Doom streaming or doom scrolling, right? Yeah. So those are good things that we try and do in our jobs. And I think I do not live well under the idea that I cannot change my situation. I would not function well in that state of mind. I must function properly in society. I must believe that I can do good and I can make change. And that I can add some good in this world. And so that's the way I choose to live, and that's the way I choose to like affect things. And although you will find snark from me on Twitter from time to time, I think you'll find that I don't do that very much because I don't think that's a very valuable use of my time. I would rather spend it telling people to be nice to each other or just fucking go home than be really rude to a bunch of people. If you are not familiar with a streamer, is there any tell on your end that they got big doing something other than streaming? That's an interesting question. Yeah. This is gonna sound rude, but one of my biggest tells that someone did something to get big without streaming is that they have the most basic fucking setup of all time. They have a camera and they have a mic. Sometimes they don't even have a mic. And their alerts are like the generic auto alerts that you get when you first put Streamlabs up. And they have like hundreds of views. And I'll be like, oh man, that person's like a singer or a model or someone important, because you shouldn't have that if you've given such a little shit of your setup. That's like my number one. I see some really wonderful creators that put a lot of work into their space here. Adam Boyd, hi Adam. What I sent Jan, it's time for a new order. Giant Bomb represents something. Writing the rules, not following them, being the change you want to see, and never ever compromising your ethics or morals for money or power. That doesn't make Jeff want to make it or break it. It's now up to you and what you do in its stewardship. I think that's lovely, Adam. I mean, I'll be really curious to see what they do with that. They will have so much say, so much power, so much like authority and carte blanche to be like, let's do this, let's do things differently, let's mix it up. And I think that's great. Where is Simone? He's probably downstairs. I just took him out. Oh, I hope my jaw is okay. I'll tell you what I think is happening. I can't chew on the left side of my head because of the hole in my skin. And so I'm chewing only on the right side. And I think it's causing some kind of jaw issue where I always only chew on the right side of my mouth. And so it's confusing. I can't imagine leaving stuff on defaults. Yeah, Silver, you do really well. And being a VTuber is hard. I have a huge respect for anyone who goes live as a VTuber because that is already a huge technical marvel. Adam wins again. You never know the encouragement and change you can leave in your wake, but you absolutely do. And that's one way to fight the things you can't change by yourself. Yeah, I think you gotta like see the benefit and the value you can bring into this world, even if it's small too, right? Like, I don't think you have to make monumental change. I don't think you have to change the world. I think that it's the little things actually that can be extraordinarily meaningful and powerful. Sometimes it's the things I remember the most. It's not like these like big changes in my life. It's the fact that like there's always this old lady that I walk by on my walk and she loves Simone, and I literally always find a way to run into her, and she pets the dog and we chat for a little bit, and it's like just this thing that I like to do. And it means a lot to me, and I think it means a lot to her, and it's been like a bit of a ritual, and to me that's like important. And I don't think the rest of the world needs to know about it, and it won't affect anyone else, but it's great, and it brings us both joy. I was thinking about becoming a VTuber, but my avatar is a DVD logo, and I just bounce around the screen, and things happen when it hits the corner. Ow! Ow! I would watch that, too. I love that, Carl. Yeah, and it's interesting. I realized the other day that I never remember the Instagram photo that I like. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask, what did you do last Monday? I won't be like, oh my God, I saw this incredible cake. And it was so nice the way it was decorated on Instagram. I don't have any of those memories. But I do have memories of walking my dog and seeing my neighbors and taking my lunch break and having a nice video chat with a friend. When it wasn't a work thing, we just wanted to chat for 30 minutes and catch up because it had been too long. Those are like the memories that I have. So probably like good for me to just scroll less and try and find other things more. But that's just things that we all say and then don't do. I'll do my best. Hi, Famacorpse. All right, so we're playing Card Shark.
Thank you!
Which I've already played. I did want to preface, I feel like I normally play these things totally blind, and I got curious, and so I played a little bit of it last night. But I didn't play a lot, so I'll either replay it from the beginning, because I honestly didn't play very much, or if the game doesn't let me do that, I'll just start it again. Just because you don't remember it doesn't mean it wasn't worthwhile. I like that advice because I think it's also important to have, what would you call that, like shutdown time, or time where basically some people would call it wasted time, but time that is not meant to be productive or do anything. It's just for you to like dick around. Your free time. And I don't think you need to have memories from those. As long as they bring you joy and peace, then that's also good time. That's also time well spent. Oh, fuck me. Okay. It wasn't working, but it's working now. So I'm tempted to start a new game, but I do have $330. What do you think? I could just start again. Doesn't bother me. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a margarita, but it hurts the ever-living shit out of my mouth. I meant to play Stardew Valley, but I spent the whole day watching Twitch and doom scrolling. Well, aren't you everyone? Who do you think you are? Me and everyone else in chat in the world? How dare you? I'm drinking my tears with Jeff leaving Giant Bomb, so I'm here to unplug and unwind. Well, we don't have to talk about Jeff leaving. I do think that it's heavy news. I do not think it's the end of the world, but I think you're absolutely allowed to be sad about it.
Thank you!
But the fact that he plugged his Twitch literally in his goodbye, which like if you're saying like, anyway, I'm peacing out, bye. If you put a link to something in that, that's the one that's going to get the most fanfare. So I suspect we'll be seeing him on Twitch, which is great news. I think to me that's like a throughway, right? It's the next era. When God closes a door, he opens Twitch. Get in there. I'm not sunburned. I think the sun comes in through this window and I'm just very bright. And probably the fact that my hair is neon orange only makes my skin look more peachy. I'm probably gonna get it. I'm probably gonna change it. I do like this hair. It's cool, but it's so similar to my skin color. I think I'm one giant tone. Talking about hentai and wrestling. I wonder what he'll do with his time. More cartoons? Maybe? Maybe he'll do more anime coverage. Your favorite. The comment on the blog was so bad. You didn't like the statement from the company. Company statements are never good. You know that. Like, maybe if it wasn't owned by, like, a corporation that has an HR department. But it ain't like Rory wrote that. We know that. Like a suit typed that shit up, probably. There's just too many things when important decisions like that are made. It can't be, Rory's the fucking best. Rory's like sweet as pie. He would have written something human. We all know that. And it would have included dogs. So that's your first tell. Roar dog rules. It's true. It was impersonal. I don't mean to be critical, but I love them all very much. I mean, I think you're absolutely allowed to be critical of a blog telling you news that you do not like in a way you do not like. You have every right. What I would say is that you should not, and I'm not suggesting that you are, but I will say that you should not take it out on the current staff that is obviously still there and works very hard and are good people. So it's not a reflection of all of the hardworking people. And I've also been a part of a company, right, GameSpot, that would release a statement that I would be like, I hate this, and I hate that you're doing this, and I don't want to be associated with it, but I work here, and I'm going to shut my fucking mouth. Hell, that's happened at Twitch. And you're quiet, because you can't say anything good, and it's a shitty feeling. So I know exactly how that feels. All the staff that's still there are great. All of them. All winners. I'm reserving judgment until the bomb cast. I don't know if they'll be... Probably. It's interesting. That's a really good question. I cannot decide if I should start this from new or not. Oh, that's awesome, Probable. Yeah, I met a lot of you through Giant Bomb. I have, yeah, obviously I just have a personal connection to that site, but even before I worked at GameSpot, I was always very well aware of it, but it changed my life. I mean, without question. And I don't actually think I ever personally had a bad incident with any Giant Bomb person. They were always nice to me, always. Yeah, I mean,
What is that?
I
Is
would
that
always
Prime
like
sub?
kind of
Is that a Prime
speak
sub?
well of
You
Giant Bomb people.
smart
They were really good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Clay.
OMG Clay
Yeah,
Pack
fuck yeah,
sub.
the Downwell stream,
Jeff
that was fun.
Gerstmann forever.
Jeff Gerstmann forever. I had a lot of good memories there. And it is fun doing Fire Escape. I'm just gonna start a new game. It's really fun doing... just in case anyone who hasn't played this game before, because if you haven't seen it, you'd be a little confused, I think, because of the way this game works. So I think it makes sense to start from new. That way, if you've not heard of this game, you will learn how the game is played. Fire Escape's really fun because I get to enjoy, obviously Dan and Mike in a game setting, but I don't have the stress of it being my like full-time job where I'm like, hey, everybody has to like be here on time and we have to make a certain amount of money so I can like make my mortgage. Like I don't have to stress about it. We get to enjoy the thing. We get to be stupid. It's the best of all worlds and I'll never give it up. I will fight for it. It's the only time you'll see me be a huge bitch is if somebody threatens my podcast from me. I'll attack them. But good news. Fire Escape's doing really well and we love doing it, and I'm actually going to see Mike tomorrow. Yeah, it's fun and it's very different than other podcasts, which I think is also good, right? Because there's different podcasts for different vibes. I listen to like murder podcasts for sometimes, and I listen to gaming podcasts that are more silly, and I listen to more newsy podcasts. I find like kind of funny to be more newsy, and I find like in Nextlander, I think I literally listen to that just because I want to listen to the guys' voices. Like I just really listen. I like the way they sound. I know that sounds weird, but I like the tone of Vinny's voice. It's very calming to me. So hopefully you guys listen to our podcast, probably because you just listen to a bunch of ding-dongs prattle on for an hour about how yeast works. Brad has the smoothest voice. That's true. I love that. Brad's voice is like honey. You can pet the dog in this game.
Thank you!
I think that both of those things are right, Core. I think people are loyal and will follow where people go. And I think Jeff will do fine. I also think that the site will be fine. And I'll tell you why I think that. I have been a part of a website that had a very popular person leave, and everyone said, "You're in trouble. Everyone will leave because this person's leaving." And that's not what happened. The site did fine. That person did fine. And then they came back. Time and time again. People go, that makes them happy, and they'll probably be fine. Game audio is too loud. Thank you for telling me. Dr. Disrespect. No, I wasn't even talking about him. We have like 100 examples of people leaving Twitch, and Twitch is fine. I don't even have to talk about one person. We have lots of them. And every time everyone's like, oh, it's over. And it's like, it's not though. There's lots of people. And there's lots of talent. I think sometimes we forget that being a content creator is the most sought after profession in the United States right now. It's higher than doctor, which is not a good sign of our society or culture, but that's not the conversation I'm having. It's the most popular, which means there's an absolute shit ton of competition, and the people who end up doing it for a living successfully are the best. And there's a shit ton of them. And there's so many talented people out there that you could go to a site like Twitch or YouTube or TikTok or Twitter, and you'll find really smart people who are really good at what they do. And if a person leaves Twitter, they can take that talent somewhere else, and Twitter will be fine, and that talented person will be fine. And everybody will be fine. Now, if it happens like a billion times, then you're in deep shit, but a couple times, you'll be all right. Stardew Valley is cool. I will watch your kid, but I'm not a very good babysitter. So right now, this game is just teaching me the very basics of how to play, because this game is very much based in being a sneaky person who is cheating at cards. And so right now what we're doing is we are learning signals so that we can tell someone what suit somebody has sneakily in a lie so that he can win at cards. So that's my job in this game, is being an accessory to this guy in the pink robe. And so far I've learned that if I wipe the rag on the table in a clockwise, that's heart, counterclockwise is clubs, I think. Diamond is up and down, and I think spade is... No, spade is opposite of... That doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Oh, fuck. I did not see. And so I had to watch that while I poured, and I don't think I don't know. I'm gonna do 2 diamonds. Oh, fuck. I just got lucky. So this is called the Bottle of Cahors, and it's 1 out of 28, which I like because that tells me I'm going to learn 28 thievery options. Oh my god, Irrepressible is like speaking my truth. Yes. Another thing is whether people are leaving because something is bad or whether they're leaving to get that bag. What an important distinction. Like, what are your motivations? Is it money? Is it fame? Is it you're angry? Like, those are important distinctions. All right, so now I'm gonna go rob these people. I'm not gonna listen to all this dialogue because it's uninteresting to me. All right, so we're gonna bet. Performance anxiety. All right, so we need to see what has the most diamonds. Diamond is up and down. And we should win. Simple premise, but if you think that's too simple, understand that I learned many more ways to cheat besides memorizing how many... Okay, here we go. Spade. No, 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 wait. There we go. There's other tricks that I learned. So if you think that that's not very fun, there's other ones you'll learn that I think are more fun and difficult too.
Thank you.
So now this is the guy that taught me. He's starting to get suspicious. So this is a suspicion meter on the bottom. This is still teaching me the game here. Rub some chicken on that table and see if it turns clear. Look, you see his anger meter? You're cheating! Colonial Gabriel. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. But where was the good guy with the gun? Yeah, the animations are pretty good. How do you pronounce your boss's name? You mean Bezos? The boss of Twitch is Emmett Shear. Oh, my boss in the game, Comty. I'm gonna call him Comty, but it's probably Comote or Comb. I answered. I don't fucking answer the phone unless it's Papa B. I'll tell you that right now. I don't have time. No, I don't think any of the founders still work at Twitch. I will say Emmett's one of the oldest employees of Twitch, but Kevin Lin was like the co-founder, and he left like 2 years ago. I worked with him. That's how I won my Emmy. I worked with Kevin Lin on Artificial. I have the fucking certificate on my wall. Kevin Lin's a big brain dude. He's got like, always got like really interesting ideas, and he's always looking for like to do something really wild on Twitch. I was sad when he left because he was always cooking up something really interesting. And as you can imagine, he's publicly stated that he's getting into NFTs and crypto, which is not necessarily immediately bad, but it has like suspicions associated with it. But he's such a big-brained guy. If like that didn't shock me at all that he would get into something like that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of NFTs. No fucking thanks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything that I've seen do like excessive amounts of harm. It just doesn't feel tested enough to me. Now, I think there's a difference between NFTs and crypto, right? Like people lump them together, but I think crypto has some interesting concepts to it. I wouldn't put my fucking life savings in it, but I will say, so this guy's teaching me another card trick. I will say there's like interesting implications of allowing crypto. Like, for example, if someone wanted to tip me with crypto, I would let them. I would be like, that's fine. That's money, I guess. I will allow it. So I have like the... Oh, I'm the best. So it's like, it's a form of currency, right? It has value. But I'm not a fan of NFTs because there's too many things that are untested, and I think it can genuinely cause harm if people are getting like scammed, and I've personally seen it harm artists. And I don't think it's great for the environment. I don't think crypto is great for the environment. So those are the reasons why I'm not a fan. All right, so the queen's in the middle. And then I'm going to... I can either play fair or cheat. I'm going to cheat. Oops. I went too early. Sorry. Start by flipping the cards over. Okay, I see. I have to do it within that circle. I understand. Cheat. Crypto has been useful in Ukraine because there's been challenges using regular currency. I think that's interesting. Now, to that, could that also be benefiting Russia? Probably. But again, like a lot of things, like if they don't affect me, then I leave it alone. I think you're ready now. So I've just learned how to cheat in the 3-card Monty. So that's 2 out of 28. That'll come up to benefit me soon. Is this game PC only? I think so. I think it's designed beautifully. This game is made by Devolver. I should tell you that they did send me a code, and they also sent me this deck of actual physical cards, which I thought was a really cute marketing gimmick. In the mail, I got this pack of cards. I believe it's just a regular pack of cards. I don't think it's a fancy deck of cards. I think it's a regular ass. Oh my god, it is a cheating deck! Oh my god, what a funny idea. Look at this. Okay, hold on. So this is the deck of cards, and it looks super normal. And on this card, it has a marking system. And it's very vague, but if you look at it, the top right from the center of the card back marks the suit. Oh my god. So you can see every card in this deck. You can see if it's a diamond, a club, a heart, a spade, an ace. So this is like a super subtle cheating deck of cards. I didn't know that when I got them. I was like, oh, that's nice. They sent me a deck of cards. I wonder if you can actually see. Let me see if I can find it. So, clubs, hearts, and spades. All right, so let's just get, so diamond, and I'll get like a king of clubs, and we'll see if we can see the difference. Can you see the difference in these cards? I don't think I can, personally.
Thank you!
I might be too stupid for this game. So, I'll read you the thing. In the optical marking system, clubs, the top right from the center of the card. Top right from the center of the card marks the suit. Top left marks the value. That's fucking crazy. This fucking cheating fucking card deck. I'm just like blown away by this. Top right from the center of the card marks the suit. I'm trying to see where it clearly shows oh, it's written in a fucking letter. This is pretty fucking crazy. So the top right, it says, I'm going to try and show you this. See how it says C? So it's literally clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. So it's C, H, S, and D is written in the pattern somehow. I'm trying to see if I can see it. No, I think currently chat is all slow mode, but you can time out a user. Is the spade on the right? Oh, sorry, it's club and diamond. So you should be able to see a C and a D on these cards somewhere. I don't understand. I'm looking at it too, and I don't think I fully understand which one it is. I'm like trying to see. How do you connect them? Like, they just look like regular cards to me. I can't tell. I'm like too naive or something.
Thank you!
It says it's so obvious, but I like don't fucking see it. Top right from the center of the card. So like here? I can't tell. I can see it when you angled it. Does that make it easier? It's easier farther away. Oh, you can see lines when it's far away, can't you? See that? I think you're right. I think when it's far away, you can see little lines in the pattern. But yeah, this is like a cheat deck. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, so this is This is a diamond. So you should see a D. And this is a club, so you should see a C. It's interesting. I'd have to pay attention a little bit more, but that's pretty wild that they even offered that. Okay, that's pretty funny. I thought this was just a regular deck of cards. When I got it, I was like, that's nice. They sent me a deck of cards. Super nice of them. It's a fucking, like, cheat deck. Look at this. You can see every number. See this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or sorry, there is no 11. Joker, Queen, King. Shows you the 1 and the ace. And the letters. It's crazy. Yeah, should I rob Dan and... I want to mess with that later. That's really funny. I had no idea that was a trick deck. That's hilarious. I was laughing at the idea that it was like just a nice, cool deck of cards. Thanks. Thanks, Devolver, for the fucking cheat deck. Oh, let me go back to the game. Yeah, that is marketing. That's funny. Devolver's marketing is bar none. I think they have their press conference this year again. I want the deck more than the game. Yeah, every once in a while I get a cool piece of marketing from a game. This one made me sad. I also got this in, but it's broken. I got this box from Achilles, the game, Legends Untold. And it's kind of cool. Like, it's a neat figure. But his arm broke off. And his head. So it's kind of sitting in the box for now. It's not really a lot I can do with it. I'll tell you this. For people who get swag, they get a lot of crap. So I would much rather get like one nice thing than get a bunch of crap. Ship it to me and I can paint. I mean, I can't use it, so I would ship it to you. I love Devolver too, Famicorps. They've become my like go-to. All their games appeal to me. They have a very good instinct for like my type of game, whatever that may be. Oh fuck, I missed. Sorry. All right, I'll try again. Sorry. I got too excited about cheating. Yeah, I'm excited for what's left of E3. All announcements are welcome. I still get hype about announcements. I just wish I could go to LA and be with my friends during it. That was always kind of like the extra fun part, was like going to the Devolver car park was like a huge thing. It was just a huge thing of joy for me. I took an ace of something. An ace of red. Ace of... Rip Dave Lang. The ace of red is my favorite It's my favorite card. I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. So start shuffling. You lose the card. Reset the deck. Shuffle. Put a marker next to our card so we can find it. Drop a card and offset it. It's called in-jogging. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing it. So you're basically just lowering it a tiny tad. Dan doing magic is hilarious. No sleight of hand. Oh my god, Austin's so funny. By the end of the trick, we learned the ace was at the top of the deck. Real trick is more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. Giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key. Imagine I'm your mark, and I've chosen the number 4. I need to offset the ace with 3 cards. When you deal, the ace won't be first, but 4th.
Thank you!
Shuffle cards just like the dealer. Now, before in jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3. And then make an in-jogger. And then shuffle. One, 2, 3, and there's the ace. So we've now learned how to cheat. Yeah, Austin's brilliant. All right. Made a little magic trick. Oops. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, I don't need to prove myself anymore. I'm really good. So now I'm gonna go do my magic and try and rob some people. Let's go. I hope you didn't sign away your soul. My soul! All right, so basically I have to give some of my money to the people who are hanging out. Oh, I have a little bit of money. I see. So I've given $30. Yeah, the art's it's pretty cool. It's different. All right, so that's the tavern where this lady died. There's her face. And then there's the camp where I just was. So we're gonna go to this cafe. Ooh, yeah. There is a video game that teaches you other language. I mean, there's a lot of different things that can teach you another language. My friend made a language learning game. I did the trailer for it. Hold on. Influent. I made the trailer for Influent. Like 10 years ago, maybe longer. Before I worked at GameSpot, I made trailers for indie games. It's how I met Rob. And so obviously he might have made a new trailer by now, but I made like this trailer for this game called Influent. And it teaches lots of different languages, like Japanese and Italian. And it's cool because you kind of just like, in a video game, you kind of just like run around. And all the different areas of the room are in the other language. So that's how you kind of like naturally pick them up. And you can fly a little paper airplane. Yeah, it's called Influent. But I can't say if it works really well because I suck at learning languages, so. Okay, so this guy's now teaching me another way to cheat, which is to deal cards, gather cards in such an order that will give him really high cards. So I'm trying to give him high cards like a queen. So we're on 3. It's interesting because some of these are 4s. This is like a confusing deck. I don't know how to do this right. All right, so I did a deck, and now I need to give him a strong card, like that jack. And then 3 cards left. So I gave him a king, and then 3 cards left. And, oh, if I do this one on the back, he gets a good card no matter what I do. Dan is funny to process. He's like easy to get along with. And he is always, I mean, he's cheeky, but he's a good soul. So he's easy to be in a show with, even though he's being silly. Ineffective shuffling. So I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm going to do a Okay, I'm gonna do an what's it called? An in jog. And then I'm gonna shuffle. And then he gets good cards. I'm averse to all forms of chalk. All right, I've done it, and then... All right, I'm just remembering to in-jog. I've learned the disheveled gatherer. I'm panicking. All right, I'm gonna rest. I'm very good at it now. I'm glad I played it from the beginning because even though I've done this before, it actually was kind of tricky. And I think it's good that you get to see how it's done because the game itself, in my opinion, isn't super complicated or... The gameplay is not hard. It's about the fun of learning how to cheat. You know, hitting buttons on a controller. So if you didn't know how I was cheating, I don't think this would be fun for you to watch. I think the joy of this game is about learning how to cheat and kind of like just the good old belly feels that you get from straight up cheating and getting away with it. All right, so we are betting. See how the more I bet, the more stressed he gets? I'll just do a regular bet. Okay, and so now I have to start. Oh my god, his face is moving. Oh, fuck, I didn't give him the right card. Oh my god. Okay, I gave him 2 good cards, and I gave him a spade. That has to be worth something. Oh, fuck. I fucking lost. All right, let's do this fucking right. All right, I did it. Oh my god, I did it wrong. No, I did it right. Okay, I got it. Fuck, I keep panicking. It's very easy to panic in this game. All right, so I gambled and I won. All right, now I'm gonna bet all the money. I got 3 good high cards. I did it. And I shuffled. I did it. So I did a good job. Now I'm gonna go to the manor. Never mock a lady, especially a rich one. It's good. It's a good lesson. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's suit. To communicate the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do with 2 of clubs. Oh wow, that sounds complicated. Yeah, the announcement thing is new. We released it on Mod Appreciation Day this year, so the idea is that mods can make I wasn't paying attention. 4. Okay, got it. Mods should be able to make an announce that's different than anybody else, so they can say something that's really important. Last time I did this, I got someone shot. I think I got 2 hearts. That was really hard to memorize. Like, you have to understand, I'm pouring while I'm trying to see what has the most numbers. And it's really easy to mix up hearts and spades. And clubs and spades. Sorry, hearts and diamonds. I could never be a card shark. I'd panic too much. So we're gonna do a dog-eared card. And then put a little dink in the ace. There's an ace. Boop. The bottle of Bordeaux. Cheating isn't easy to devise. It takes like effort. You have to think about how to be a little scoundrel. Man, I don't know if I would ever give away my tell. Obviously, everybody has a tell. I'll tell you, because I don't know how often we'll be in, like, odds with each other. Well, it's not really a tell. I would say one of the tricks that I do is that anytime I play a board game, even if I've played it 100 times, I'll be like, I do not remember how to play, and I'm probably not going to be very good. And I will immediately start the event by explaining to everyone that I'm not very good and that I probably won't be very good. Even though I have every intention of destroying everyone at that table. I'm extraordinarily competitive. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate you saying that. I enjoy doing it. Okay, so I need to pay attention right now. So, 2 diamonds. Two diamonds. What? Ugh. I'm running out of fucking money. Suck. I thought it was 2 diamonds. Was it 3? I don't know. I've never been bad at a video game before. This is new to me. Another thing I'll do when I'm playing games with people is I'll find someone that I think I could convince everybody else is bad, and I'll be like, I think that person's winning. We should all team up on them, guys. And usually I can convince everybody that they should hate that person. All right, ready? Count. Oh my god, I genuinely couldn't fucking see. I don't know. I don't know! Oh my god, I just guessed. So she's... Is that what Dan does? Yeah, I do it a lot when I play Among Us. If you've ever seen me play Among Us, which has been a while, but if I ever play Among Us, I'll basically be like, I don't know how to do any of the moves, and I don't know how to play, and oh, I don't know. And that's a lie. I do know how to play. I'm just immediately marking everybody. All right, go. I saw 2 spades and I saw 2 clubs. Oh, that's cool, Dustin. Thanks for telling me. We released a new episode today, and I told a joke that made me so nervous that we bleeped it because I didn't know if it was too if it was like not an appropriate time to make such a joke. All right, here we go. We've never bleeped the podcast before. 2 hearts. I saw that one. No, I can't because we bleeped it, so I couldn't tell it here. It wouldn't make any sense. I think you can, honestly, I think if you listen or watch the podcast, you can infer what I am saying. You absolutely can infer what I am saying because it's obvious what I'm saying. What else do? We talk about yeast. We talk about beer making. I talk about V rising. And the joke was very clear from context. Yeah. Bleeping made it funnier. Oh, thank God. It's nothing without your delivery. It was a spicy delivery. I knew what I was doing was kind of fucked, but sometimes you gotta tell the little joke. South Park is funnier with bleeps. That's interesting. That's an interesting statement, right? Like that it's actually like more, it's just a little funnier. Kayla!
Hope I'm not doing anything stupid.
Kayla, thank you for raiding. And hi everybody. We're playing Card Shark. Donna, 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 Donna. We're robbing people. Silver, thank you for the shout out to Team Kayla. Mary Kush
Thank you.
was my nickname in high school. Hi, Kayla. I'm a natural cheater, so this game's really easy for me. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. So if you don't know, this game is about cheating at cards, and I'm learning this is actual card cheating mechanics. And then I have to enact them in live card games in the game to try and win money out of people. So right now what we're learning is based on the amount of fingers I have as I pick my card, he will know if I have clubs. Clubs is 3 because it has 3 little butts. Hearts is 2 because it has 2 butts. Spades has one butt. And diamonds has no butt. Yes, you have to be very precise with your finger. Cards are butts. I think we're all on the same trolley now. And so now he's teaching me the way that I put the card on the table is an ace. If I throw it forward, it's a king. If I place it down on the table, it's a queen. And if I pull my hand back, it's a jack. And so now we're putting it together. And so if I see him have a queen of spades with my fingies and my placement, I should be able to do it. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. This is called the dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. All right, so now he's gonna show me. So that's an 8. 7, those are low boys, who cares? Well, queen of spades. Okay, so queen of spades is what we're working with. Jack, that's lower than a queen. So we know that a spade is one finger because it has one butt. And a queen is down. And now we know how to cheat. And this is called the indiscreet fingers. I've been dealt that before. This is hurting my head. Kayla, no. It's not too complicated. So I am a card shark and I'm robbing people is the most important thing. That guy in the pink coat, he's like my accomplice. So we're actually both robbing people together. Now, another thing for anyone who came in the raid is you will see a suspicion meter at the bottom. If I do something wrong or if I take too long, they'll actually get suspicious and assume that I'm doing something shady. So this isn't just about cheating or winning. This is about playing in a sly way and kind of making it seem like I'm a average Joe. So here's the suspicion meter. You'll see at the left, if I only bet $10, he's having a good time. But once I go up to $20, he starts to be suspicious. So we want to be careful with how suspicious we make him. So I'm going to do $20 to start. He's not too upset yet, but I am pushing it. Oh shit, I need to be counting cards. And we're just looking for a hide card. That was a high. That was an ace of diamonds. So we know diamonds is no but. And an ace is high. Oh, fuck. There was a second ace. What are the odds? All right. So no but. Ace. And did you see how quickly I did that? Because the suspicion meter goes up as I have to make these decisions. And so I just won. And Sarians did not like that. And now we're gonna do it again, and I'm going to bet more because I want this sucker's money. Okay, Queen of Heart.
Thank you.
It's a high card, but if there's a higher card, I need to have that card. So Queen of Heart. So far. Okay, Queen of Hearts. Queen of Diamonds. Oh shit. We know a heart is 2 butts. And a queen is down on the ground. She's down to clown, as they say. And so I've won again. We're gonna bet again. So that's a 6. It's chump change. An ace of diamonds. I saw that. So that's a no but high. That's a no but high. So same concept, we're going to no but, and we're gonna go high. And we have won. So I am really good at robbing people. Butt high. Yay! Yay! Theft. So I've robbed that man, and now we're gonna go to the camp because I have a lot of money, and I'm gonna give them. I think I'm gonna give them half my money. Hi, bud. I should give him money. Crimes. I thought that was the whole point of Pride, was to be gay and do crimes. I'm doing my part. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, and so now I'll leave. I wonder if there's anything else I can do here. All right, we can't talk. I hear you, Lord. All right, and so are we just doing it some more? Toulouse is loud and smells bad.
Thank you.
The Baroness of B. And then this is Sarian's. That's the person that we just totally stole from. I wonder how big this map gets. Why did you need to give that guy money? I think that's a good question. I think, so when we started the game, they said that they basically took me under their wing, and so I am donating to the cause. The justification is that everybody who makes money in that bandit group all donate to support other bandits and future bandits and bandits who are old. Twin deck theft. So he's gonna give me a deck while I pour, and I'm pouring with my controller, so I'm like deciding how much to pour. So I have to be careful because if I pour too much or not enough, it makes them suspicious. So a good pour. Imagine there are 5 of us playing and I'm the last. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. I'm actually super confused. Oh, okay. I'm just supposed to pick the high-ranking card. I'm the last in the deal. I will be dealt the first card you pick. Let's try again. Okay, so pick a good card. Now push the card to my position in the deal by stacking 4 low ranking cards. Well done. Now conceal the stack at the palm of your hand. This trick is complicated. He's like pretending to be 2 people. Did you take me for a fool? You're a cheat!
Thank you!
Not the gallows! Alright, so he's being silly and basically saying if they find 2 of the same card, they'll know that we're cheating. It's a very cheeky little game. All right, so he's basically saying he has a secret. We need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicates. It's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the 2 decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us of our problem, but also present us with another stacking. Consider the deck you'll be creating a stack from this time. It'll be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack early on. You can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck originally. Remove the duplicates. You'll need to stack them atop the deck. Oy, oy, oy. The Indiscreet Thief. Yeah, it is very charming. It's a very cute game. So I'm learning lots of different techniques to rob rich people right now. So you'll see this is 6 out of 28. So you can tell I'm actually going to learn a lot of different card techniques. I've only learned 6. And they've been pretty fun so far, actually. They're like little mini games. It's kind of like a little Wario thing. So I'm going to fill his cup. Boop. That's a good pour. Yes, I'm gonna use all these skills in Vegas. All right, so now I'm stacking a deck. So I wanna give him a good card. So I'll give him a king. Oh, wait. I'm confused. I don't even know. I feel good. So I have to remove duplicates quickly? Fuck! I'm not gonna remember. How am I gonna know? I have to memorize all the cards that I picked, don't I? Oh my god, I have to memorize every card. Oh, I'm gonna be in so much trouble during this. Oh, I got the 6 of diamonds. I got the 9 of hearts. No, I feel good. All right, I have to memorize every fucking card I pick. That's what I have to do. Are you ready? We can do this. Hi. Tendo, thank you for saying hi from Germany. I think I got the card game. You have to put the coin between your index and your thumb, then imprint a quick rotation of the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time you throw the coin upward. The theory is that the coin will come back in your hand on the same side as you throw it. It's called the steady coin. All right, so we're gonna go and pawn off these rich people with this new card trick I just learned. The idea is that I want a good card first, then 3 shitty cards, and I have to memorize every card so that I can remove them from the deck in a decent amount of time. Okay, we can do this. Super easy. I fucking got it. I think I know a little bit about cards. Here we go. Oh my gosh, she just said sacred orifices. All right, here we fucking go. I'm gonna do low bet because I'm actually really afraid that I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oof, that was close. All right, king first, and then a 7 of clubs. 7 of clubs! 3 of clubs. 2 of clubs. And a 4 of clubs. Two, 3, 4, 7, king. Oh, I fucking forgot. I know it's 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. What? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I was doing the right order. Was he not last? I thought he was last. Is he not last? Fuck. I have to pay attention to the order. I thought he was last. Balls. Come on, Mary. All right, oh, okay. Okay, I understand. So we're gonna do diamonds this time. So we're gonna do a 7 of diamonds, a 10 of diamonds, a 5 of diamonds, a 9 of diamonds, and a queen of hearts. So 5, 7, 9, 10. 5, 7, 9, 10, queen of hearts. 5, 7, 9, 10, queen of hearts. 5, 7, 9, 10, queen of hearts. 5, 7, 9, 10. Oh, Lord, help me. 5, 7, 9, 10. God, I feel suspicious. 5, 7, 9, 10. Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring the deck back! Right, the gallows. I went to prison. Oh my God, I didn't think I would go to jail! Fuck, I went to jail. Okay, I have to pay attention. I didn't think that I would die. That was really stressful. I thought that was gonna be easy. I was way off. Should I do it again? Fuck. I need to rehearse. All right, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna pour some wine. And he's gonna slip me a thingy. Then I'm gonna go into another room and I'm gonna fucking cook the books. He's last in this one. So in this situation, I'm gonna do King of Diamonds. Then 9, 10 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds. 5, 7, 9, 10, king. 5, 7, 9, 10, king. Five, 7, 9, 10, king. Hi, Pat Beard.
It's a raid. Hope I'm not doing anything stupid.
Thank you!
5, 7, 9, 10, king. Hi, Pat. I have to remember the cards that I'm stealing. Okay. 5, 7. Wait, the king wasn't one of them? Fuck, I suck at this. Oh, it's not. It has to be the same sequence? I forgot to use all the duplicate cards. Yes, I need to try again. God. Sequence! If you're struggling to recall which cards are duplicated, try choosing them according to a pattern. Okay, choosing only 2s might be a good rule to start with. That's a good idea. Okay, let's try. All right, so he's 3rd. So low card. King of clubs. All right, so all 2s and a king of clubs. That's easier for on the brain. So do I need to do it in the same order?
Thank you.
Oh, I see. I understand what I did. Okay. Wait, why is the 2 of hearts not up there? Fuck, I'm too dumb. Why is this wrong? It was all 2s. What? Is it because it's not in the right order for him? I didn't stack the cards in his favor. I'll have no edge. Okay. This is so hard. I got it. I am not going to jail. Not again. We can do this. All right. We got this. Ace of spades. 2. 2. 2. 2. Oh, fuck! He's fucking last! Oh, God. I forgot about the order. Ugh. All right. We can do this. We can do this! 2 of spades. Okay. 2 of clubs. 2 of hearts. 2 of diamonds. Ace of spades. I did it! Okay. I did it finally. Oh my God. Oh, we dealing now. I don't understand what's happening at all. I'm robbing these people with a card trick I just learned. A lot of it is sleight of hand, but the most important thing right now is that I'm counting cards and I'm trying to give high cards to the guy in the pink jacket and low cards to everyone else. So I'm gonna do threes this time. So he's last. So we wanna do a 3 of hearts, a 3 of diamonds, a 3 of clubs, and a three of spades and a 3 of clubs, and a king of hearts. Threes and a king. I should win. All right, so they don't suspect me of cheating. Giving a coin to your young friend. If your friend manages to toss it heads up 3 times in a row, you win. The coin flip. Oh God, am I actually betting? All right, I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet $40 fucking dollars. Oh! Wow. Fuck, I am the best at coin tosses. Give me my money. All right, I did it. What's the barn? That's new. And hospice is new too. I botched on the coin toss. All right, we're gonna learn a new one, I think. Deck swapping is hard, but I can toss a coin. Let's check out McGregor. These are just, this is just goss. Tuck a ace into your palm. Oof. Sleight of hand. So tuck an ace. By transferring a generously sized pack into your other hand. Now offset by dropping 3 cards at a time. Tamar!
It's a raid. Hope I'm not doing anything stupid.
Hi, Tam. Now in jog. We're playing Card Shark. Have you played this? Thank you for the shout out to Tam. We love Tamor, so please, everyone give him a follow. He's very fun, lovely content creator. He's also on GameSpot and The Giant Bomb. It's pretty good. I would say it's mentally a little draining because this is all about being precise and doing card thievery smoothly, which is difficult for me. But I feel like I'm learning genuine card fuckery, which is cool. Like I think these are all probably legit things that happen with card thieves. So that's neat. Like I feel like I'm actually learning techniques that I would probably never do. And it's fun to see them executed, but it is stressful. So we need to restore the deck, start shuffling through again. So right now I'm learning how to take an ace, palm it, hide it in the deck, and then carefully give it to this guy. So I've shuffled, and it should be 3 cards, and then the ace that I've very particularly placed there. So I'm gonna move on. If I get it wrong in an actual game, I go to jail. So here we go again. This is the test. So I'm gonna take an ace and I'm gonna pocket it. I think the on time is my sleight of hand. So if my sleight of hand is wrong, then they'll get suspicious. So now I'm going to shuffle. I need to do 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna make like that card that's lower. That's like an, what would you call it? An injure card. And oh, Kim Chica's here. And now I'm gonna shuffle the deck to kind of conceal that I've totally messed with everybody. And that should make the ace exactly where I want it to be. So now that I've practiced, we'll do it in front of everyone. We love Kim Chica. We just finished doing the Wholesome Games Direct recording, and I think it comes out this week. It's very exciting. It's really fun to do the Wholesome Direct. So if you're interested in Wholesome Games, I don't think this would count. Would this count? I don't think it would, because somebody dies with a gun like in the very first area. And I'm a thief, so I doubt this would count, but it's mostly like games that are like calming and comforting and easy to enjoy. And if you like that, then you will really love Wholesome Direct, because it's just a bunch of niceness. All right, so these are people I've never played with before. This may not count, but it's still a very good game. Yeah, this is a good game. I enjoy it. A little stressful, but it's a good game. Let's dance. Have a seat. So the environments are always really nice. Like this like feels like a monastery, just with the way everybody's singing and the little nuns in the background. It's nice. This is a cool situation. All right, so I'm gonna bet $20. And then I'm gonna pocket an ace. And then I'm gonna press A at the right time. And then I'm going to shuffle. I'm gonna, oh, I fucking lost the deck. Okay, I fucked up. I forgot how to do a card we didn't go to jail. Fuck. All right, let's try again. God, I suck. Yes, this was on purpose. I've got them in my web now. So, with the ace. Okay. And now I need to do this properly. So I shuffle. Oh, I did it wrong again. I fucking suck at this game. I think we lost. I forget how to do it. We lost like $100. He's gonna beat my ass. I think what I got confused with was how to hide it in the deck. So I understand to take the ace. And I understand to hit the button perfectly. But here's where I fuck up. So I shuffle it. And then oh my god, I did it again. All right. It's because each direction is a different thingy and it's not telling me what to do. So it's, I can do this. So we get the ace. All right. Down is shuffle. Up is taking a card. Up is taking a card. Right is the secret card, and down is shuffle. So that should be right. Down is shuffle. Up is putting in a card, and to the right is like the in jog. All right, we can do this. We're smart. We understand how to rob people. We're smart robbers. We thieve all the time. We never feel guilty, even if they're nice people that seem like they're just a couple trying to live their lives. We do not let that get us down. We take all of their money. Here is the ace. Just a nice, polite couple doing nothing to no one. Take all their money. Shuffle. Rob, rob, rob. We should win. That should work. All right. On time. Yes, my mic is the MV7. Oh, fuck! Shuffle. Hurry, shuffle! Shuffle! That was close. All of my computer specs, including my monitor and my mic, should be in the about section. I'm pretty sure I have my specs in there. Little chit chatter as I rob these people. All right, so this lady, okay, so ace. Down. 1, 2, 3. Inlet. Down. Shake, 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 shake. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All right, I did it. Thanks, Famicorp. It's a cool concept. Jeez, this is a very stressful dialogue. It all happened in February 1723 near Paris. Make way for the king. Sophie. Wait, no. Oh, this is definitely not in a wholesome games summit. I'm pretty sure stabbing yourself with a giant sword. Am I a bad guy? Nuns, do something. What are you standing there for? That was pretty intense. Am I the baddies? I feel like I'm a bad person. Our opponents for this evening. I'm taking the pot. I wonder what I'm playing. They didn't tell me what I was playing. How much would you like to bet? I'm gonna do a little bit because I don't know what I'm playing. Oh, I get to pick. I'm gonna do the Disheveled Gatherer because I am pretty good at that one. So my friend is fourth. So we'll do 3 low cards. And then I'll do this one and give him a king. And then I will do... Oh, 2 cards. I will do this. And I'll give him a jack. Oh, fuck, I fucked up! I fucked up! Shit, he might lose. He's gonna get mad at me. I gave him a set of kings, though. That's gotta be worth something. What was I supposed to do? I lost. I'm so bad at this. Oh God, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention! This is so hard. This is so hard. I'm doing so bad. So I get to like choose. Oh my God, I cannot clear my throat, sorry. I want to go back to camp and give away half my money. I'm very skilled. All right, I'll give him 300 bucks. Man, who should we rob now? Should I do one of these again? I can do the manor with that old lady again. I only gave 20? I gave more than that. I gave like 300 bucks. So I was supposed to signal the highest card. Oh, by how I pick up the card. King of Hearts. All right. This is one of my favorite tricks because it was easy to remember. All right, Queen of Spades. What? I thought I did the clubs. King of Clubs. I am the best. Pull off the whole strategy without intervention. Take it away, lad. So he's last, so I gotta put a card in that's good for him. And then give her a shitty card, and then give this guy a shitty card. And then I finalize. And then I come back. Ace of Hearts. Ace. Hearts. Yes. Wait, I made a mistake! But it said I did good! Oh, I'm so confused. Does he need a very specific card? I thought it was just a high card. Queen of Diamonds. Oh. Oh, like the mystery person is us too? Oh, I see. So reset. Okay. So I need to do him first. And then fourth. Okay. That's gonna break my fucking brain, but I get it. Jack of Hearts, I think. Okay. All right, we finally fucking did it. That was so hard. Okay. No, we got it. I think the idea is like, because it doesn't the order change. I'm like speaking in generalities, but like, wouldn't the order would change based on where he's sitting, so it doesn't mean that it's like first and third. It depends on where he's fucking sitting, so I need to pay attention. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! As soon as a pitiful corpse. Mix a bottle of vinegar with black powder, 2 eggs, and some camphor. What? We're gonna do you. Go keep things calm, and I'll make a plan. Uh-oh. All right. Jack of clubs. Oh, fuck. What's clubs? I want to win against someone who's gonna kill me? Should I go to the other room? I don't know what to do! Okay, we got this. So, is it 3rd and 6th? That's my guess. Oh shit, I have to hurry. Ooh, this got like super intense really quickly. Okay. Queen of clubs. Oh. This guy loves losing his money. Ace of hearts. Wait, we're gonna still play? I'm running out of God, help me. All right, so 3rd and 6th again. Finalize. Quicken the process of a mutiny. Queen of hearts. What's this, oh, fuck. Did I just... Why? Oh my god, did I just accidentally put the cards in the right pocket? I am a murderer! I feel bad. I have not been good. Ugh. I didn't get the girl. I don't feel good about that. I don't think my person is very good, and I don't think my trainer is very good either. I think they're both bad people. Peter asks, he seems universally well respected. I mean, I don't know if anyone is universally well respected. I think that he has been in this industry for a very long time, and he has very insightful opinions on the gaming industry. And I have found him to be correct a lot. And I think when you're correct a lot, people tend to look at you. But I don't think anyone's like perfect in the industry. I think we all have improvement. We have all stuff to do. Ways to grow. Except for Vinny. I think he's just perfect. I'm kidding. You're welcome, Peter. Vinny is the internet's favorite uncle. He's a good person. But everybody in Giant Bomb has been kind and treated me with a lot of respect. And I would tell you if they didn't. They've all been kind to me. And Silver, yeah, probably pretty soon. I have to leave so early for New York City tomorrow. I think my flight's at it's like 7. It's like something really early where you have to get up at like 5 in the morning to be at the goddamn airport on time. I hate it. I've already packed. You know me. I pack in advance. I'm packed generally, but I need to eat dinner and I'd already be asleep. Our money is used. I've contributed $930. Do I want it to be right on that sweet spot? Ah, gotcha. Oops. card in a hat. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. Like to see it wiggle wiggle. Faux show. What's he called when he dribble? Faux show. Driving in my Fiat. You really have to see it. 6'5" in a compact. No slack, but luckily the seats roll back. Elect, relax. I know some of it. I know some of it. It's such a funny. Did you see the one where the person sings it as if it was a Linkin Park song? That's the one that fucking got me. Tamora tweeted it. Hold on. Did you see that one, Jenny? I couldn't believe it. It was so good. This is risky, but let me see if I can find it. When I saw this, I almost died. I don't know if I'm actually gonna find it. Tamor tweets too much.
Don't jiggle jiggle,
it folds like to see a wiggle wiggle. For show.
Makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, really had to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind, sipping some red wine.
I have to delete this pod, but it's worth it. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I love like reworked songs. It makes me so happy. It's so close. Content ID might actually think it's Linkin Park. Now I have to get rid of this VOD. Oh shit, that was fun. That was actually pretty cool. This game is really neat. I like how it kind of subverted my expectations on that one. You have these like assumptions that when you do this game that it's going to be constantly just card tricks, but in that one, like I almost died and my partner almost died, and there was like all this like sneakiness to it, and I think that makes this game way more interesting, that it wasn't just a simple one. And it was fun earlier, like I made a mistake and I actually got arrested, which I didn't think they would do. So this game is a little bit deeper than just like hitting A and B at the right time and card memorization. There's like some fun trickery to it. So I think that was pretty cool. Man, I hope Cardshark is a neat game. And then Jenny, I don't know if you saw this. Kim Chica, did you see this? Devolver sent card decks as like their marketing jargon, and they're fucking stacked decks. They're trick decks. They're like to cheat. So the back of these cards have very specific diamond patterns that show the number of the cards on the front. I could not believe how cool that is, because it looks like a regular, I can't read it. I was having a really hard time seeing it. You have to like really pay attention, I think, to see the numbers. I'm not colorblind. Am I colorblind? Because they couldn't make it too obvious. Because then people would, they would find out that I'm a liar. Like in here, it's like in the color of the cards somehow. This one I think I can see. Let me see if I can get you guys to figure this one out, because I can see this one ever so slightly. You should be able to see this. Can you see this? You should be able to just straight up read the number. Oh, look at that. You can see it when it's far away. That's pretty wild. It's right here. It's a 9. Can you see it? It's very, very, very... Oh, and did you see the D? Because it's a 9 of diamonds. See it? So there's the 9, and there's the D. It's very, there. 9D. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's a really neat. I think this might be the coolest, one of the coolest like marketing gimmicks I've ever seen. All right, I picked a different one. You should be able to read it. Give me your guess. Come on, chat. I can see it, so I know you can. It's 4D, yeah. It's a 4 of diamonds. Damn. That's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
What a cool deck. Oh, thanks. I'm very green right now, just like Portland. Mary, yeah, I did. It's been a wild day, huh? Everybody's like kind of reacting to the news. I talked about it a lot at the opening of the stream. I think generally, even though it's a huge change and it's kind of like, it's understandable to, I don't know, to just feel sad or, you know, feel an instinct of like an aversion to change. I think the people who still work there are wonderful, and there's a lovely crew in Giant Bomb, and so it is my hope and my will that the crew will, you know, carry the ship and do really wonderful things. And then the other thing I said was, in his announcement, Jeff like literally tweeted his Twitch, which makes me feel like he's gonna stream, which is great. I think he already streamed, so it's not like this wasn't new, but I think he's kind of an ideal streamer. He's like got a knack for it. He knows content. People will know where to find him, and he can do whatever he wants. And to me, I think what I hope is that means that he will be able to make content that brings him joy, and he will find a lot of happiness doing whatever it is that he wants with his own time, whether it's gaming, whether it's cleaning his garage, whether it's talking about what he's reading or watching or his thoughts on the news. And I think people will still be interested because of who he is. And so he has a lot of opportunity, and I hope he, you know, kind of shakes it up and does something that makes him happy in that space. Yeah, I mean, I still love Giant Bomb. I think if they asked me to guest on something, I would do it, just like the way that I guested on Nextlander. Like, I love the crew very much, and I am very fond of all of them, and I will support their work. And I will continue to be an avid watcher of Giant Bomb and Nextlander for some time. I have a lot of faith in that team, both of them. Yeah, I bet it was great for his Twitch channel, huh? And he's smart. Jeff is a smart person. The fact that like literally in his like, yep, I'm out, in the same tweet he was like, here's my Twitch. Like, that's intentional. He's like deciding where to put people. He's a smart dude, so I assume he'll use it, which is awesome because I'm always here, so I'll probably see him all the time. I feel like he's an ideal fit for Twitch too. Jan and Rory are incredible people. Jason and Jess, Bacalar, Tamor, Lucy. I mean, it's just a wonderful crew. So when is Comfy Crew coming back? That's a good question. So Vinny and I were noodling on a new show, as we do, and we are probably going to launch another different show, but it's also very good. So we were kind of like mulling over that. But like, we're not done. I like literally talked to Vinny today. So I think everybody's probably talking, just like, like as soon as everything happened, like the DMs were like, what's going on? I think a lot of people were just asking if everyone's okay. Everyone seems fine. Kanini coming back. Yeah, they announced Resident Evil 4 remake, which I also have thoughts on. It's funny. I mean, they're just going to like run out of Resis to remake. They better slow down. I will absolutely play the remake with Mike. It's funny because when I played 4, which wasn't that long ago, I think I played it with Mike 3 or 4 years ago. I remember saying this game holds up extraordinarily well. So I find it interesting that they are doing this because it's a good game still. It still holds up. I will say this though, even with the fact that the game holds up, there were some awkwardness and there's some oddities that I think a remake would do better with. Like I'm very curious of how they'll handle the boss fight in the village, like the long giraffe guy. I guess he's like more of like a centipede dude or whatever. But anyway, I think they'll do something more interesting with that. So I think it'll be really interesting. The grenade throw, Jesus fuck Mary, will continue in Resident Evil 4 remake. The remake of 9 will be out before RE9. Ugh, I hope they make her less annoying. Leon! Leon! Remember at the end of the game when she like alludes that she wants to study with him and bone him, and everyone collectively was like, no! We were annoyed with you this whole game. Read the room. Leon! You guys ready to hear that? You ready to hear that for 12 hours? She lays it on pretty heavy at the end. Oh my God, the water, the jet ski at the end? Are they gonna do that again? Is there gonna be a jet ski? A jet ski. Oh yeah, the upskirt shots. I forgot that that was a thing. I think they'll keep it. Do you think they'll keep the villain? The little guy? Or do you think they'll make him different? Because he was kind of funky, wasn't he? Like, he wasn't scary. He was just more weird. Little Lord Boy. Is that his name? What do you think they'll cut from the game? Little Lord Boy. Salazar. Is that his name? I forget. Little Lord Boy is a really good one. I would probably call him like Napoleon. That's what he reminded me of. Yeah, I hope they don't change the merchant too much. I kind of like the classic, like, what are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? Yeah, I don't know what they'll cut. I'm trying to think of like where I got exhausted. I think I really liked most of the game. I don't remember thinking that it was exhaustingly long. I suppose if they get rid of anything, I wouldn't miss the jet ski scene. I found that really tedious. But if they did it in modern jet ski technology, maybe it'll be great. Maybe it'll be really fun. Maybe they'll like make it a great mini game at the end that we'll all enjoy. I just don't believe them yet. I am looking for someone to raid. Someone to raid. Less cuties or quotes? I think they'll do a good job with it. I think I'm just shocked that they're doing it already. When 3 was kind of short, in my opinion, why not just like make, they could have like spent longer on 3 and made it longer or whatever. What do I know about anything?
Thank you!
Oh, thank you, Unique Technique. Hi. Well, I'm gonna raid someone. You don't have to go anywhere. I will raid the one Manny. If you don't know who that is, they're actually pretty funny. Definitely one for the books. If you've never seen them, you should definitely stick around and see them. I bet you've never seen a streamer like this before. They make me laugh. Enjoy them. Have a really good time. I appreciate you spending your Monday with me. I go to New York tomorrow for this like partner summit that we're doing, and then I'm gonna get dinner with Mike. I'll try and get a photo with him. The new podcast came out today. If you like our podcast, Fire Escape, check it out. I tell a very uncouth joke in it. We talk about yeast, V Rising. There was other games. Mike keeps playing the Sniper Elite game. He's obsessed with it. So odd. Dan talks about Pac-Man. It's a good one. It's a funny one. Mike does so many impressions. They're very silly this week. So enjoy yourselves. I really appreciate hanging out with you. Thanks for spending your time with me, especially on a wild day when like hot news hits. I appreciate your time. Thanks, Becom. I love doing it. We'll never stop doing it. We just had a chat about it this week. The podcast is long lasting forever. Have a great night, y'all. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye.
Yeah, the show is over, you guys.